Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You start by confirming the LED type and its voltage so you match the power source. This prevents immediate failure. Once done, locate the switch and any driver or resistor specified by the LED rating because current control is why LEDs last. Strip about 1/4 inch of insulation from each wire so you can make solid connections. Make sure to keep polarity straight. The positive lead goes to the positive supply, the negative to ground. Prepare connectors or soldering gear next. You will now join the LED to the power path. Soldering gives the most reliable result because it ensures low resistance and mechanical strength. Once soldered, slide heat shrink tubing over the joint and apply heat to insulate and relieve stress. If the LED needs current limiting, make sure the resistor or constant current driver is in line with the positive lead. This is why LEDs need protection. Make sure to fasten wires with strain relief or cable ties so movement doesn't break the connections. You finish by testing the circuit with the correct voltage supply. Briefly power it to confirm brightness and correct color because early testing catches mistakes. Once verified, mount the LED where heat can dissipate. Use a heatsink or thermal adhesive as required since heat shortens LED life. If the light fails, systematically troubleshoot. Check polarity first, then verify solder joints and measure supply voltage at the LED. If current is too high or low, inspect the resistor or driver and replace if faulty.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.